Hey guys, this is Rosie of Rosie Reads 613, and today I will be doing my reading goals / reading challenges of 2015. So before I begin, if you guys haven't already guessed, I'm wearing exactly what I wore in my January TBR video because I will be filming most of my videos in bulk because of my job. The only times I can film are on the weekends, and so I will be filming probably 2, maybe 3 videos at a time, and then editing them and putting them up whenever I can. So that's why this lovely ensemble will be seen maybe at least one more time. So today, I will be discussing my reading goals / the challenges I want to complete in 2015. I have them all written down here in my handy dandy notebook, which can I just say is gorgeous. Reminds me of Scotland. Actually, I think it's like a Scottish design. I wrote everything down in here. My first challenge is the Goodreads challenge that I created for myself this year. As always, I'm ambitious, and I put 90 books for my Goodreads challenge. I've already read 2 books so far, so I'm pretty good with my progress. My second is to complete the author Etude See challenge, and I found this on Pinterest. If you guys want to check it out, my link for my Pinterest account will be down below. It's under my reaffirming my bookworm status board, which is all about books and reading and all of this, all quotes and everything, but it's under there. And essentially you read an author with the last name either from A to Z. So you start, well, you don't have to start, but you read an author with the last name of A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and so on and so forth until you get to Z. So far I've read A, because I read Laura Adrian's, one of Laura Adrian's books, and I've read C, because I finished Sadako and the 1,000 Paper Cranes, which is a book I'm reading with my kids, and that author's name is, it's right here, it's on my nightstand, Eleanor Core. So that is A and C. I am working through the alphabet as we speak. I might be reading more than one book with the author's last name might be the same letter, because there's only 26 letters in the alphabet, so it's probably going to repeat itself during the year, but I thought it was a really cool challenge, so I decided to do it. My next reading goal is to read at least 10 series. This is mostly coming from the fact that there are so many young adult series that I really want to read. So I picked at least 10. I'm hoping I can go above that, but we'll see. And they don't have to be, they can be duologies, trilogies, quartets, quintets, whatever, however many books are in the series. And I will be doing the Bookalutions tag that I believe Heather at Bookables did, and it talks more about like what series you want to start, so if you want to know those, stay tuned for that video. Number 4, so the fourth one I have is that I want to read books that are on my TBR pile first. So a lot of people are trying to shrink their TBR piles this year, and mine is behind me. Before I go to the library and kind of go get a book that I maybe like super energized to read, I want to try and tackle the ones behind me first, because I know I will be buying more books and it's already big enough. So I want to do that. I think there's the 0 to 16 reading challenge that people are doing, which is to get your TBR pile down to 0 by 2016. that is very ambitious for me. There are so many new releases coming out that I really, really want to read, that I know that if I like get my hand on them, that it will cause me to like not go to my TBR pile. So I won't be doing that one because, to be honest, there's so many books I want to read, and my TBR pile, if we're going like accurately by Goodreads, there's over 700 books that I would love to read, so that's not possible right now. The fifth thing on my list is to try and complete at least half of the additional goals on my reading challenge list, and there's going to be some explanation with that because I ended up finding like 3 to 4 like reading challenges on Pinterest, and then I just kind of took certain things under each of those lists and compiled a huge list. I think there's like 80 like little goals or challenges that you to complete. Again, the list is super long, so I'm gonna try and do at least half of them because I know that if I set myself up for half, then I won't be so overwhelmed to complete it, and it won't seem as daunting if I tried and do all of them. The list that I compiled, I will leave a Google Docs of it down below if anyone wants to see it. I kind of just, again, it's like 3 pages long. There's like a lot of on it. Wow, there's a lot of challenges on it. You'll see like the 4 main ones that I'm like kind of focusing on top, and then the additional ones down below. But if anyone's interested, it will be in the down bar. Like I said, I created Google Docs for it. And the last one on my list is to get more familiar with editing. I am new to BookTube. My editing skills they're pretty good so far, but I'd really like to learn more and kind of just make my videos give them a little more pizzazz. Just a little bit. So that is a goal that I have more for my channel. It does pertain to reading. If anyone has any suggestions, please leave a comment down below. I would love it. I am so inspired by a lot of people on YouTube and their editing abilities and how they make their videos. So if you have any tips or advice, just leave them down below and I will definitely read them. I guess I forgot one, but it's a lot of people have been saying like how they don't really want to stress themselves out with reading this year, and I feel the same way with my book challenge last year for 2014, is that I got so stressed that I was so far behind that it actually hurt my chances, and I got like only a third of what I wanted to get, of the number of books that I wanted to get done. This year I'm kind of just gonna go with the flow, see how it goes, not really, like take it too seriously. I am going to try and meet my goal, but if I have to lower it, I have to lower it. I guess you could say that's another goal of mine, but I wasn't thinking of it as much. I kind of was thinking more towards like the more like concrete ones, like number of books or number of series or all those other things. So those are my reading goals and challenges for 2015. I'm really excited to get rolling, and if you guys have any questions, comments, advice down below, please, in the down bar. If you've liked what you've seen so far on my channel, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!